Good morning, everybody. My name is Allison, and I am the grandmother of this little princess that you see here. But before I get into the video with her, I want to explain a little bit why I am making this video. So, again, my name is Allison. I have successfully raised a son who's 17, going to be graduating in less than 2 months, who has ADHD. And I just naturally developed everything, thankfully, that I needed to do, and I located all the tools that I needed to successfully raise him in an environment where people would understand him instead of push him away. Thankfully, I prevailed at it. Now, my granddaughter, Mackenzie, she's on the same spectrum. We won't say all that, because we always want to uplift children, but she's on the spectrum. And at Grandma's house, we kind of just have a different way of doing things. So I'm going to let this little princess take over from here.
Hi, everybody. My name is Mackenzie, and I'm going to be teaching you math. And as Grandma said, as my reward, she'll give me cookies.
Okay,
when
so
I solve my math problem.
Yeah, when she's done with her math problem. So you see, when I see that a child is struggling, especially ones in the family, I kind of get creative, and dry erase boards are magic. I kid you not, parents. I have them all over my house. Mackenzie, does Grandma have a lot of boards like these? Yes, and I keep them at their eye level so they could write. And this one is my room. It's my kind of my personal one. But I'm letting her do what she's got to do. She woke up this morning just like she did yesterday, and she said she wanted to do math. In Grandma's house, we make it fun. So let's go, Mackenzie.
But can I tell you something?
Sure, say it. Hurry.
Grandma has 2 daughters.
That's right. I have 2 daughters and a son, right?
Yeah, 1 son, 2 daughters, which is 2 daughters, my titi, and my mom.
That's right. And then I have 3 little fruits. What fruit are you?
Pear. And my sister's an apple, and my baby sister is a peach.
Yep. See, I got fruits. Okay, but come on. They want to see how you do your math.
Okay. 2 plus 2 is easy.
Okay, now she's in kindergarten, and she was struggling really hard just a couple of months ago.
And 4 plus 4 is easy, too. But this marker's not coming out.
Okay, come on, the next one.
5 plus 5 is 10.
Apparently she knows these by heart, but go ahead. She wrote down all the problems. I kind of see why.
I don't.
Okay, well, go ahead.
My teacher didn't teach me.
Okay, we'll go ahead and figure it out because you're teaching your audience math.
So,
I let them
we're
be
going to
creative.
be using this marker for the dots.
Okay, I like to do a lot of videos with them because I think it helps them with social issues like I'm doing here. I teach them how to stand still while they're on video. I kind of, just teach them little things, and it's really, really helpful. I teach them how to look into the lens. I'm a photographer, so I got really, good qualities with that, thankfully, that I know how to do it. I know how to get their attention. I'm very successful taking photos of children with autism because of that. And, everybody has a cell phone. It's really easy to do. But let's concentrate on this little
3, 4, 5. Then let's count it all together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you have 11.
11. Now, sometimes she gets her numbers backwards, but remember, she's in kindergarten, so it's expected. It's nothing to do with the spectrum. It's a normal child's thing.
That's 11?
Until they learn. Yes, that's 11.
Okay, 3 plus 3, you have to count.
And when
that.
The best way to teach children, in my opinion,
4, 5, 6.
You see how she just did that? She didn't have to write it down. She used her fingers. Is playing. Playing is a really, really good way to teach children, and having patience with them is really important. And as she said, at the end, she's going to get this as a reward. that is what they work towards. They work towards the
1,
reward.
2, 3,
They don't work
4,
towards
5,
solving the problem.
6,
They
7,
want what's
8,
tangible,
9,
what they could have.
10. No.
Oh, she realizes she made a mistake. She went over the 7. And this is a great way how to tell what your child knows. You know,
1,
and you could compare the messages that the teachers are giving you and what you see in the home. So then you could say, okay, well, I know my child knows this, so they must just be being lazy, or maybe the teacher's not doing things correctly. Or when you see your child that they don't want to do something, it's most likely because they don't understand it and they're intimidated by it. So the best way is to escape from pain. In other words, from having to sit there enduring something you don't want to do. So here she's got the 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Now, she did, as you see, some that she knew, but she knows that with Grandma she can't do that all the way. So she wrote down her own problems, and here she's figuring them out. And that's what I do. I get them over here to my house. I taught my 7-year-old multiplication. She's a master with multiplication, and she teaches other kids now, and she's only in 1st grade. So, and she's, she doesn't have, she's not on the spectrum, but this is a great way. So as you see, she has not been too fidgety. She has not stopped. In other words, to say that she doesn't want to do it anymore, and keep her motivated. And it's really, really important to keep these kids motivated, because they do get bored really quick. And just to know that your child is learning is a great accomplishment. And if you could spend 15 minutes a day doing this, you will see how much, number one, how much your child knows, and how creative you can get to have your child learn. And those little rewards for those little ones, it comes a long way. As they get bigger, of course, my son right now, his reward will be to drive 1 hour in my van. I just let him cruise around. If that's what I need to do to make sure he gets good grades, then so be it. Okay, I'm sorry. What is the answer?
18.
That is correct. See that? So as you see, she was able to do, well, she's on question number 7. I'm pretty sure she's going to know the answer to that. To the next one is pretty simple.
1 plus 1 is 2.
There you go. Now, wow, you did all of the questions.
Now we're going to underline the numbers.
Well, you want to underline them? Okay, and then you're going to tell your audience a special message, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and number them. Or underline them, should I say. Oh, you mean you want to trace over them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not called underline, that's called trace. Okay, because she wants to make sure that everybody sees what the answers are, right?
Yeah. Because this is not working very good.
Oh, no? Okay. Okay. So, Mackenzie, anything special you want to tell your audience? Okay, let me ask you a question.
What?
How are you doing in school?
Good.
Good. So let me ask you a question. When you're in school, are you able to sit at your desk, or do you feel like you have to get up? Sometimes, do you feel you have to get up and walk around maybe? Or are you able to sit at your desk all day?
No, because sometimes here at school, sometimes here hurts, and the only thing that makes it better is to sit down.
Oh, is to
and
sit
so
down?
To walk over there, we don't need to tell the teacher to go to the bathroom. We can just walk to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
But on the test, we have to tell her.
Oh, do you ever drop your pencil in class?
A little.
Yeah. Do you move your feet around a lot?
No.
Do you have to move around any?
No.
No? Okay. Alrighty, so anyway, what do you like best about school?
Well, the best about school is my class is really cool. And then on the test, I got an A.
You got an A? Wow, very great. And what does Grandma say? I'm very what?
Glad.
Yes, very proud of you, right?
Yeah.
You see how she's moving around now? She's done with her work. So now she knows she could be a little bit more independent.
Hold
and
on,
move
hold on.
around
I
and do
wanted to
herself.
read something.
Oh, yes.
So we're gonna be building it. Let's start with the brown.
Oh, well, you know what? Grandma has to end this video.
Hold on,
Okay, hold on.
This big spot, you're gonna do a big square.
Okay, you're going to do a big square. Okay.
And then you're gonna circle the corners. And then make a line from this one to this one to this one to this one. There's another square. And then we're gonna count how many corners they have. Let me this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody knows a square has 4 corners, and so does a rectangle. Because how to make a rectangle, you have to get 2 squares and then attach them together.
Oh, very interesting.
Okay, so we're going to put a 4 here.
Okay.
Done.
Alrighty, so are we done? Very good.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, Grandma's going to end this video now, but tell
Hold on,
everybody
hold on.
what
Let me get my grade.
Oh, you got to get your grade. A+. That's right. And you know what? Here you go.
Thank you.
Yummy. Okay, tell your audience thank you.
Thank you. Bye.